So for this video I wanted to talk about doing instead of planning, like creating instead of thinking about it, and what that means for me. I think a lot, and so like I'll plan a lot and I'll create like a whole outline, spreadsheet, it looks beautiful, but it's like almost for show more than it is for like action. Because I think a lot of times I'm proving to myself like I can do this rather than I'm going to do this. Like I'm happy to know that I have the capability to do something more than I actually like want to do something. And so that's been something I've kind of been wanting to like change about myself. Like the practice of action rather than thinking, because I guess something I've learned by like kind of just working more and graduating and like getting into the workforce is like people are really good at what they do. Like people are way better at what they do than I thought, and I always respected them, of course, but like just kind of like getting to the city and seeing kind of like how people operate, and like just kind of like reading about, you know, like these agents and producers, artists. Like one, I think it's easier than people realize and harder than people realize, because I think when it comes to creating things, like just the act of like creating it is the easier part, but then there's like the perfecting it. And I think like that's truly what's so hard. Like when you see such excellence, it's like I want to try to recreate like music sometimes and I can't, and I'm just like fuck, like I wish I could. And like it kind of like just like, okay, like what else, maybe I'm better at something naturally and I should do that. And I think that's like a somewhat okay way to look at things, but I kind of realized by flipping around a lot that nothing is easy. Like not a single thing that's worth doing and looks great is easy, and that's just because this world is truly full of brilliant people. My lips are so chopped, guys, this is crazy. But something about that, it used to scare me. Honestly, I used to get kind of anxious about it and feel like insecure, but I'm sorry now. And so like I'm not coming at it from like a naive like 17-year-old kind of just like turning on Ableton for the first time, like, oh, what the fuck is this, like let me just log in. But like I think when you like compare yourself to other people, you kind of like get in your head about like, oh, is mine going to be as good as theirs, instead of just creating and kind of like getting better, like, you know, like single player kind of thing. And I think that sucks, but I feel like I can't put the rabbit back in the hat. So like with that knowledge, like I have to just focus on my own thing, even though we are playing in like a multiplayer ranked server, you know, kind of thing. But something that makes me feel better is there's no like, I don't believe in oversaturation. So yeah, I don't believe in oversaturation because one, there's never gonna be a shortage of really cool things to look at or like watch or listen to or eat or like be a part of. Like there's never gonna be a time in my life where I'm like, I don't wanna like see something cool that I've never seen before. That's never gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen to anyone that I know, at least. Like I've never even heard of that before, you know what I mean? Just because like, for example, like LeBron James is really good at basketball doesn't mean I shouldn't play basketball for the love of the sport. Or like just because like, I don't know, someone's doing something that I want to do like already, like the spot's not taken, like there's not like there's no more rooms at the table kind of thing. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be Beyonce. I don't know why it came up. I'm not gonna be Too Hollis, but I don't want to be Too Hollis anyways. But even if I did, like I would just be me, and we could just perform together. So like it wouldn't even matter. And if anything, like maybe we could play together eventually, like be on the same team. I don't know, or we could hang out. Anyways, it doesn't. That's not even the point. The point is like there's never too much amazing people in the world. There's never gonna be too much music festivals. Like there's never gonna be too many parties. There's never gonna be too many DJs. Well, but like Deadmau5 and Skrillex both exist. Like you can have Eminem and 50 Cent and Dr. Dre and Eazy-E all at the same time. You're gonna have like Tom Brady and Peyton Manning playing at the same time. They're both legends, but they both exist, you know what I mean? So it's like you can coexist with other. We don't compare goats, you know what I mean? We don't do it. And I guess that's the point, where it's like you can be a goat at the Goat Mountain because the Goat Mountain is infinite. Yeah. So back to consistency. my worst subject. How do we become better at what we want? Like, how do we become our fullest self? Fortunately, it's really hard. But that's why it is so amazing to see, like, successful and just brilliant people. Because it's like, wow, like, you, like, did that. Like, that's... If you have ever tried to do anything, you just know how hard that is. And it's like, we should celebrate greatness. We should not be jealous of it. Like, it's okay to be, like, envious of it. I think, not in, like, an angry or, like, evil way, but more so in, like, yeah, like, it's okay to see someone be great and be like, damn, like, I wish I was great. You should want to be great. Matter of fact, like, you should want that. You know what I mean? Like, that's not something that you should see and be like, damn, like, I mean, unless you don't want to, of course. Or if that's not even something that you're really, like, into, which is fine too. But I think if you are into that and you do want to be, like, your highest self and you want to be, like, doing things and living the life you want to live, like, when I see people doing, I don't know, across the world shit, like, damn, like, that could be me. Like, they're no different than I am. So, like, let me lock in. Like, I know that's, like, a crazy concept, but I do believe, like, the lock-in culture thing is really beneficial to, like, living life. Like, I think it's a good metaphor because life is what you make it at the end of the day. And, like, if you don't make life, life will make you. What is it? It's like if you don't create your life, life will create yours. Like, it'll just happen. Like, it'll sort itself out. Don't worry about it. So it's important to, like, actually get up and, like, do it, because you can't sleep your way into it either. And sometimes it's going to be hard. Sometimes it's going to suck. And sometimes, like, you can take a rest sometimes, even if it's, like, 2 hours. But then, like, get up once you wake up and do it, because there's, like, no excuse, I think. So that's, I'm just talking to myself, guys. Like, you guys might just be killing it, or just rest. Like, God's green earth is good. I just want to just chill, and that's completely fire. Honestly, like, you should just chill. But I don't know how to chill. I don't know how to do that. I want so much. I want to create so much. So my biggest goal with this channel, I think, is just to prove that I can sit down and, like, record stuff, like, 2 to 3 times a week and, like, put it on the internet and, like, prove that, like, not prove, I just want to do it. Like, I don't know why I did that. I don't know if you can stop. Anyways,